Hi, I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. We will be doing seated, core, and cardio. All you need to do is grab your chair, hit the subscribe button, and we'll get moving right now. Before we roll into this warm-up, I just want to take a quick second here to remind you guys that even though we're doing cardio and you will feel your heart rate increase, do not rush through these exercises as fast as possible. Most of our exercises today will require core focus and strength to complete them, and I really want to make sure that you don't skip right out of that work for strengthening those core muscles. So take the time to slow down, feel those ab muscles engage, while you also focus on maintaining good form and good posture so we don't aggravate anything else in the body. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and start here with our warm-up. We're just going to march in place, gradually bring that heart rate up, let those legs and arms move a little bit as well. Cardio here today, we're gonna be moving more than just the core muscles. We're gonna build slowly. We have plenty of time with this workout, and hopefully it will go by fast enough that it feels not so tough. Hang in here with me, speed that up just a little bit. Very good here. Open up those hands. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a jump rope. Sit that body on up nice and tall. Nice soft tapping of the feet into the floor. If you'd like, you can just kind of keep a low, quick jog here. Let those wrists kind of circle as if you had a real jump rope. Beautiful job here. And then open those legs wide, send those arms in and open back. Feel those back muscles engage as you pull the elbows back. Beautiful job here. Engage through those core muscles already, pull them in. So imagine pulling your belly button. Imagine pulling your belly button in towards the back of your chair, giving everything a nice good squeeze. You should notice the body getting a little warm, some of the breaths getting a little more shallow, heart rate is increasing. You are doing a great job here. Leave it wide, roll the spine down, tuck it up. So I really want you to feel these ab muscles engage here, especially on this roll up. Pull them up and in, nice and tall to the spine. It doesn't have to be really big. Check in with that low back, see how it feels here today, and then circle it around. Again, pulling the ab muscles in, giving it a good squeeze. And right now I'm going counterclockwise, so I'm gonna swing this left arm around with me just to increase the difficulty a little bit, keep my heart rate up. And then I'll go around reversing my circle. I'll take a few here to start. And then go ahead, swing that arm out to follow with that movement here. Good press of those feet into the floor. You should feel those ab muscles working. Don't just make circles. Really, like I said it before the warm-up, engage through the core. Focus on the work. We don't have to do big, crazy exercises. Sometimes we just need to slow down and really allow those muscles to engage and work through those movements. Very good here. Open it out, legs come in, other side. Stretch through the sidebar body. Open it out, stretch it up. You don't have to lean it over. You can even just reach up tall. I want to lengthen through the side body muscles here. Nice little jumping jack feet in here just to keep that heart rate up. Beautiful job. Speed this up if you can. Stay a little bit slower if you need to modify. That is okay. I'm keeping my hands to my thighs, or forearms to my thighs here for a little extra support. If you would like a little bit extra work, reach the opposite hand down to the floor. Meet those hands here in the center. We have just a little bit more to go. I'm sure you noticed that we are picking up the intensity a little bit with this one. Awesome job. One more set. So we'll go left and right, hacky sack here. Pull those legs up, but a small twist through the core. So kind of turn the body to the side to match that leg that is lifting and drawing up. You don't actually have to touch it. We're just looking for this rotation in the core. So practice it a little bit without the feet if you're having a hard time finding the work. And then once you find it, go ahead and just draw those feet up. Or modification, you can skip those feet altogether. Very good. Stay up nice and tall. Don't let yourself start slouching forward. We want to avoid that. Very good. Keep going here. We have just a little bit more. And go ahead, come back to a march. Knees pull up this time, a little bit bigger. Crunch those elbows down. You can pull those abs in and lean the body, chest down towards the thighs as you lift. Modification here, smaller movement. You don't have to bend forward. Just engage those core muscles there with a little squeeze. Nice and big, or nice and small, but either way, you definitely feel those abs working here. Good. Hang on here. Steady with this. Very good. I kind of caught myself speeding up there. It's so tempting. We get uncomfortable. We want to move fast because we want to be done with it. Take the time here. Slow down. Crunch those abs in, pull them in, and keep going. Let's take 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, beautiful job. Now, we're gonna take these arms here to the front. You're gonna sweep one arm up, tap out to the side. Other side here, nice. Quick little break in between the ab workout. Very good. Breathe, nice and easy. A little bit of coordination here for you. Good. See if you can pull both of those arms into this nice circle. Engage through those back muscles. You are still pulling those abs in, even though we're not directly focusing on them. Little bit more for upper back strength here. Feel those back muscles squeeze together. It's really important to have a strong abs and really strong back muscles, really strong core when they are able to work together efficiently. One more set here. Beautiful job. Take those feet out here to the front. We're going to draw these arms from the left side up and over to the right. Very good. Just like we're kind of taking something and tossing it over behind us. So again, abs pull in, belly button in nice and tight, up and over. Good, nice space here in between the hands. Keep tension out of those shoulders. Very good. Let those abs work. Don't throw those arms all the way back. They stop right here. Right before you start twisting to the side, we want to make sure that those abs are working to reach down and they're working to stop you before you go too far. Very good. So if you're looking at your right hand lifting up and back, that thumb is no further back behind the shoulder. So it's right in line with the shoulder. Keep going here. Everything should feel good. Good. To the center. Reach it down for the floor. Pull it up. Good. Use those abs. Use those back muscles. Press those feet into the floor, especially as you take it down to the center. Squeaky chair here today. Very good. Take it down here to the center. Hold. So I'm using my abs and my low back to lift and lower. I'm not arching my low back and I'm not rounding my body forward. I'm staying right here to the center. Very good. Couple more pulses here. 2 and 1. Now over to the right side, bend it down. Lift it up and over here to the left. So a little bit of momentum into those arms and then dead stop here for the core. So the core muscles are really having to control and press the brakes for this movement. My left hand, my left thumb is not going behind my shoulder. It's staying right here, right in line with it. You've got this. We picked up the intensity pretty good here. You can slow this down if you need to. You can even make it a smaller movement as long as you are not twisting further to this left side than is comfortable for your body. Hang on here. You've got this. Pull those abs in. Let them work. Let the low back work. Hang in here with me. Open it out to the side. Go ahead and take the left hand to the hips and we're gonna reach off to the right into the center. So both of those hips need to stay in the chair if you would like to stay in the chair. Heavy on that left hip. Reach that arm out and in. Let's draw it up to the center here. You should feel those obliques, those side muscles working. Very good. Press that left hip down into the chair. Hug those abs, belly button pulls in. Nice and tight to the front. If the arm gets tired, you just take it back out to the side. We only have a few more here. And let's switch it right on over to the left. Right hip nice and heavy in the chair. Pull that arm up if you would like. Rib cage comes out to the side, so we're not bending down, even though it's very tempting because we want to follow this arm movement. The arm is lowering. Imagine sliding the rib cage to the left. Awesome job here. Good. Focus on those muscles. Pay attention to the work. Feel how this feels in your body. Make sure everything feels good. Right hip, nice and heavy each direction. Again, if this left arm gets tired, you just leave it out here to the side. Focus on that rib cage movement. And then go ahead, drop them down over to the right, to the center. When we come up, see if you can draw that left leg up. Option here, modification, just go ahead and skip that and work on the lowering and the lifting. As I'm lowering, you can see I'm not rounding my body towards the floor. I'm just reaching my fingertips to the floor as far as I can control, drawing up and getting into a little bit of low abs and hip strength here on the left side. Again, this is obliques, so you might feel that work adding up, but you've got this. Hang in here. It's not about a certain number. It's not about going fast. It's about focusing on this work, developing this core strength, getting those improvements in the body. Take it over to the left side. Left fingertips reach down for your chair. Ease it back up. Your right hip has to stay nice and heavy. Down to the floor. Option to lift the right leg, right knee just a little bit as you come up there to the top. Beautiful job here. Kind of a nice break. Let the heart rate come down a little bit after some of our higher intensity moves. Very good. Keep working here. Make sure that you're not slouching down towards the floor. You're not letting that right hip reach up, not even a little bit, as you reach over here to the left with the hand. Very good. Just a few more. And open those arms out to the side. So you're gonna step the right leg out, right hand touches the inside of the left leg, and then same thing on the other side, alternating here, squeezing those abs the whole way through. Now I know this is cardio, so we're definitely picking up the pace a little bit here, as long as you don't lose the work. If you feel like you're just starting to move the arms and the legs, slow it down to find the work. Plenty of work here today to find. Awesome job. Hang in here. You've got this. We'll take a few more here. Last set, one each side, and then go ahead and bring it back to a jog, except this time wiggle those hips forward and try to keep those feet off of the floor. You can lean back as long as you have a nice straight spine. Option here to work with one leg at a time and then switch. I will let you know when we're about halfway there. If you just want to focus on the one side. Very good, little bit of balance here. Those abs are pulling in. Don't push them out. Don't start straining through the whole back. Let those abs do the work, and if they're not able to do the work, take the modification halfway here. So if you are working with just the right leg, go ahead and switch it on over to the left. If you're hanging out here with both legs, you are a little bit more than halfway there. Jog those feet. Awesome job here. Tighten up through the core. Just about, you're gonna feel a little bit of work in the tops of the thighs too. Set those feet down, connected to the floor. You're still slightly leaned back, side to side with the elbows, and give me a reach to the center. That's gonna ensure that you stop. Very good. Little bit bigger here. If you would like to take a punch, reach it over, punch. So left side, left punch, right side, right option there for you just to increase the work a little bit. That is up to you. You can just take the hand reach, whatever you like best. Very good. Little pause there in the front. Make sure that we're not building up a bunch of momentum in through the low back. Almost there. I feel all of this ab work. I know you do too. Take those arms back out underneath each leg this time. If you're not able to get underneath, that's okay. Just go ahead and tap the inside of the thigh. You can keep those arms in a little bit if you would like, or you can stretch them out nice and long. Get that heart rate back up to you here. Stay nice and tall. Open the body. Low back should feel nice and good, nice and healthy here. Just about almost there. Last one, bring it on in. With those hips, sit on up nice and tall. Open the chest, draw this right arm all the way up. Right arm to left thigh. Little bit of a turn here. Try to crunch them in. So imagine a dot right here at the chest, bringing both of them up, hugging the belly button in as you work here. Open that arm and bring it back in. They don't have to touch. Don't strain yourself trying to get this elbow and this leg to touch. They're just meeting in the center, even if there is space in between them. Very good. 2 more here. And take it on over, right on in to the other side. Make sure those abs are pulling in to make way. It helps if you exhale on that squeeze, pushing the air out of the lungs. Gives you a little more space to work with. Hang in here. Beautiful job. And last one there. Very good. Take those legs back wide. Well, actually, let's bring them together. Go ahead. Arms turn to the right. Opposite leg taps out. So arms go to the right, left leg, and you get the idea. Opposites here. Pull those abs in. Last big exercise, and we will start winding it down from here. So you just gotta hang in here with me a little bit longer. Somehow, I think I might have got off track there. Beautiful job. Let's take 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Right away, just opening up that body. Rain it forward and roll it back up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the front. Inhale, roll it back up. Very good. Sit on up nice and tall here. Hug those abs in, and I just want you to pull them in and give them a good squeeze. It is not holding your breath. You should still be able to breathe. Everything is just working and tightening there. Good. Keep that engagement through the core. Sit on up nice and tall. Take those arms overhead and just lower them down. Raise each leg without losing your squeeze and without rolling the body forward. Lots of good stabilization happening here from the center. Open it out. Take those arms down. Release the core. And then let's go ahead here. Turn the body slightly down to the floor, slightly to the right. Open it up towards the ceiling, and then stretch it on over to the other side. Very good. Here, back to the center. Take that left leg out, reach them off to the right. And then same thing, right leg out, reach those arms over to the left, back to the center. One more time. Inhale, arms all the way up. This time, exhale, drop the right arm, reach that left arm over. Inhale to the center. Exhale, drop the left arm, right arm reaches over. Inhale, exhale, reach it forward, release that low back here. You can give it a nice little shimmy if it feels good, and then roll it up to the back of your chair. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I hope that it went by nice and quick. Definitely hope that you were able to slow yourself down a little bit, feel those ab muscles working, but also feel the heart rate increase and get some of those calories burned. Until our next workout, you guys take good care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon.